Lucid has the sexiest car on the road right now that's purely EV. But why was the reaction to the results not as sexy? Let's find out. To be honest, the results were not that bad at all. And as predicted, it was a buy the hype, sell the news type of play in the beginning, right before the news was released for the earnings. So as you can see here at 4 o'clock, yes, it did pull back. But as soon as the earnings started reporting, it ripped back to the upside and it hit a high of 48.04, which is not surprising because if you look back throughout the week, a lot of the option calls were purchased at a $48 strike price. So I'm not really too shocked to see that it didn't go over the $48 level. Now looking at the 1-year chart, I do like the way that it is consolidating because it is making higher lows every time moving upwards. And if you remember yesterday, we had this red doji candle, not Dogecoin, and the next candle, which was today, did hold above that level, which is great. And also it held above this green line that you see right in here, which is a $44.20, and that was vital. So as you can see here on the minute chart, it is staying above the $45.20 level, which is this red line that you see right here. You've got the 44.22 just down below in the green. So as long as it holds above this line going into tomorrow, I think there will be some more strength coming in this week. Now let's go back to the news and find out what happened. The company reported meager sales and a loss, but earnings don't matter much now. Lucid reported sales of about $232,000 and a loss of 43 cents a share. So you got to remember one thing, that a lot of these did not come from the sales of their cars, but it was actually from purchase orders that were coming in, but also a lot of the battery services. Lucid also managed to rack up $4.8 billion on the balance sheet. So you have to remember, this was a SPAC merger, so a lot of money came from investors. So there's going to be a lot of fear, buy the hype, sell the news, which I also mentioned in the video from yesterday, so I'm not really too surprised with a little bit of a pullback. Now I do feel that the gap above in this purple box is going to get filled. However, as long as it stays above this green line at 44.22, we are still safe. Keep in mind that they just released their earnings, so now their numbers are out. They have all these high expectations for production. So I do have a feeling they will be making an offering soon where they're going to take some money out to use it for, company improvement, a lot of things that are going to go into play for production. And that could pull the stock back quite a bit depending on how much money they actually decide they need to use. So just be cautious. Keep an eye on the double top that you see right here. Make sure that it's staying above 44.22 if you are planning on going a bit longer. And I'll see you guys in the next one.